Hey, well, I think it's a good day to show you the new tractor. Um, I recently sold my 1840E and bought this one. So let me show you what it is, and I'll kind of give you my first impressions. All right. Well, what we have here is a new Massey Ferguson 1M.40. So it's a 40 horsepower tractor. It's the M series, which is a little more deluxe, and it has a cab. So this is replacing the 1840E, which was their economy version. It's a slightly larger chassis, bigger tires on it. It's a little bit larger machine. It definitely weighs more. Um, the loader capacity is higher. It's got a bigger front bucket. A lot of that, other than the 1840, or I don't. They rename their model numbers, so I don't know what the current E. Maybe it's a 1E40. I think that's it. This current model number. This has what they call the deluxe cab, and I put about 5 hours on it so far, and I got to say I'm kind of loving the cab. I have had a little apprehension about it, just ease of in and out and all that stuff. That's all gone. I'm kind of digging the cab. The air conditioner is nice, I have to say. It's been a minute since I've operated a cab tractor. It was way back in the day in our old Massey Ferguson 1105, and my grandfather bought that tractor new, but he didn't spring for the air conditioning. So it was nice on a few days when it was cold out, but the rest of the time it was windows open and you just had some heat. So with 5 hours, I can't give you much on reliability and all that. If it's like the rest of the Masseys I've had, I'm sure it'll be fine. But otherwise, first impressions, I'm digging the tractor. I think it's really nice. First order of business though is get some cast iron weights on the back here. I don't care what compact tractor you have. If you don't counterweight these things, you will definitely you'll feel it when you're lifting anything heavy. So I'll probably get about 600 pounds on the back of this in the form of cast iron wheel weights. Otherwise, a few things came standard with a set of remotes, which is all I need. And then the adjustable lift arms, which are nice. The E model only had just fixed lift arms, but these make it a little easier to get your 3-point equipment hitched up. On the E, I had a Pat's quick change hitch, which I liked. I don't think I'm going to put them on here. These adjustable links are fine. I do wish they would just come stock with a U-shaped pickup hitch like they do in Europe. To me, it makes total sense to have that, but anyway, they don't. So that's what we've got. Same tiny little toolbox, which I haven't refilled yet. I do need to find a place in this tractor to put a larger box for my chain and that kind of stuff. I haven't looked too hard. There's an unused mount there, but I don't think that's going to work out. So we'll have to figure that one out. Otherwise, drawbar is just you can move it in and out. I was running the wood chipper on this last weekend. No problems whatsoever, of course. Otherwise, wipers, defroster, heat and air, all that stuff. You had doors on both sides. Yeah, it's still clean. I'm not sure that's going to last long. Otherwise, your remote 3-point hitch, throttle, loader, your PTO engagement here, and then this button gives you a soft start. So that's all good. Front and back on the hydrostatic transmission, diff lock, and your 3-point hitch restrictor. It does have an air seat. Although I'm going to tell you, Well, that's nice. It's better than the 1840. It had a fairly poorly sprung seat, but it's hard to beat the old Flotomatic seats that were on the 100 series tractors. Those things really have a lot of travel, and they're awesome. Just a pitch for the Flotomatic. I think they use those into some of the 200 series too. Also, these adjustable lift arm, that was on my 182. So these things aren't new innovations by any stretch of the imagination. Massey had those on some of the tractors back in the 60s. So otherwise, let's see, the work lights are pretty nice, all LED lighting. On this side, it's your 3-range hydrostatic 4-wheel drive engagement. PTO engagement, you can, this just disengages the gear. I leave it in all the time. And then down here you have some controls for your the response of the hydrostatic transmission. So if you wanted to, step on it and it's quick, or ease into it, you can, slow it down, speed it up. And then same way here, if you want to set a speed, so let's say you're mowing and you want to go at the same speed the whole time, or you're disking or whatever it may be, you can set your speed there, and then you can mash the pedal and it'll stop at whatever speed you set. And then this also has a cruise control. So once you can set a speed and then push the button and it'll stay there, and you can take your feet off the pedals. So I like that. Down here, differential brakes. Yeah, which on a tractor like this, I'm not sure that's too useful, but anyway, it's got them. This little pedal, just like my 180, you step on that and you can adjust the tilt of your steering wheel. So I have made one mod so far, and that is a phone charger. So I added in a USB plug here. So that's the first mod on it. It's got a sunshade, all your AC and radio up here in the ceiling. Your light switches over there. So far, I really like it. Cab's got great visibility. I really don't feel at all restricted. You actually set up a little higher on this tractor versus the 1840E. The loader's definitely more heavy duty. My guess is it's the same engine given the same horsepower, but for some reason it feels a little more powerful. It's just an impression, I'm sure. It definitely goes down the road faster than the 1840E. The cylinders on the loader, all that stuff, are definitely heavier duty. You can just see that. It's got the ground level fueling, which is fantastic. I have a fuel tank here, so it's not quite as big of a deal, but when you're using 5-gallon cans, that's a really nice feature. What else can I say about it? I don't know. AC works great. Bluetooth radio, So I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. I got to say, this is like Cadillac. It's been a long time since I've had a cab, I've never owned a cab tractor before this one. I have definitely spent a lot of time in the old 1105, but that was way back when, and that cab was not near as nice as this one. It was a great cab for its day, that's for sure, but this is, it's upgraded. So overall, so far, 5 hours in, really like it. Glad I did it. I kind of look forward to doing some snow removal now that I've got that. I did put two little options on it. One's a block heater, because I will be using this to move some snow, and the other thing is a third function on the loader, because I've got some implements they use on the tractor out at the farm that I'll bring in to use here. So I did add that. Other than that, the experience I used Varnberg implements, who I bought it from. They were fantastic. They get you all set up and ready to go when you come to get it. Supply you with all the fluids and filters you need for your first change. I feel like they do a nice job, and compliments to them. But the 1M.40. The other thing, I really like the rear view mirrors. I have to road this back and forth. So my property here, there's kind of like, I've got a creek that runs down the middle of it essentially, and so I do have to road this to go to the other side pretty regularly, and the two streets I have to go on are pretty busy streets, so it's kind of nice to be able to see behind me without turning around. So small luxuries. The mirrors are great, so I feel it's a little safer for sure. This thing has turn signals and all that. Just it's my new red Cadillac. That's what it is. So anyway, I'm loving it so far. As I do more mods and stuff to it, I'll let you know what I do. I don't think I'll do a ton, but definitely wheel weights, definitely a chain box, and we'll see what else. Anyway, hope you liked it, and we'll talk to you later.